Recently, I made the decision to restore my affordable rims. I purchased these rims a couple of years ago. They were just some inexpensive BBS replicas that happened to fit my bolt pattern. From the start, I knew the paint job wasn't the best, but it served its purpose, and I always intended to give them a makeover eventually. So, let's get to work. First thing I did was take the rims to a DIY sandblasting place. It cost me around $60, but unfortunately, it started raining while I was there, making a mess with sand and mud everywhere. After the sandblasting, the rims were in pretty rough shape. This was partly due to casting errors. So the next step was to sand them down. I decided to be a bit lazy and let the car do the work. I jacked up the front of the car, put it in gear. This worked surprisingly well. Through experimenting, I discovered that using an angle grinder with a sanding disc sped up the process significantly. I went through various grits ranging from 80 to 800, sanding all 4 wheels. Once I finished, I must say that the results were better than I expected. Choosing the right paint was another challenge. Eventually, I settled on an OEM Toyota color called Regatta Blue. I liked this because it was an option for my car, matching the year of my vehicle. The outcome was pretty good. Originally I planned to sand down the front to create a specific look, but in the end I decided that I liked the solid blue finish. After painting and applying a clear coat, it was time to mount and balance the tires. Unfortunately, this step had to be delayed due to ongoing fires at the time. However, once the skies cleared, I had the tires installed. Overall, I'm really pleased with how the rims turned out. Although they're not flawless, and there's still some rough parts, I never intended to make them perfect. I'm quite satisfied with the results, because not everything needs to be perfect to look good. And with that, I'll leave you with a good old quote.
But remember, if women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. And they'll find me gone.